Hello students, welcome back to computer class once again. Today we are going to discuss two more program. First program is write a program to enter 5 numbers in an array and print them in reverse way. Reverse way means if you have entered a number first, that should be printed last. Okay, so if your number is 1 2 3 4 5, then you should be print that one in 5 4 3 2 1 like that. So here what I have done, I have just include that util because I have to use scanner class, and then scanner class object I have created, and after that I have declared one arrays for 5 elements, then int I. After that system out println enter 5 elements, and for I is equal to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus. Here one by one I am going to enter the number. Now after entering all 5 numbers, that message will be printed system out print ln, the number is in reverse orders are. What is this? I have written I is equal to 4. Why 4? Because I am having 5 numbers in an arrays, so my last index is 4. So I have entered one by one number in the arrays, and now I am going to print from that place one by one number from the arrays to on the screen. So here I is equal to 4, I is greater than equals to 0, I minus minus. Then when it is coming to system.out.println a of I, first time a of I means a of 4. So it will be just to pull off from the 4th index, so whichever value is there, that is going to be printed on the screen. Assume that if I have entered the numbers in one arrays, that is maybe 3, 7, 5, 2 and 1. Then index number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The way I have entered, it will be go A0 value. So in A0 it is there 3, and then A1 it is 7, then A2 it is 5, like that it was stored. But now when I am printing, then I have writing a of I, and my I value is first time 4. So a of 4 means what value it will be? Pull up. It will be pull up that 4th index value, that is 1. So it will be print 1 first. After that minus minus means 4 is minus minus, I value will become 3. Now 3 is greater than equals to 0. So again it will be entered to the loop, and it is going to be printed A3. What is the A3 value? A3 value is 2, and like that A2 value is 5, then like that A3 value is 7, and A0 value is 3. So in this way it is going to be print in the first element is 3, so that will be printed at last at 3. Now we will see the program which one I have written on the board, that one in the computer. Now I have changed little bit the question. Program to enter n numbers. I have not mentioned here it is exactly 5 number. Okay, so here what for that we don't know what is the array size. So what we have done, system out println enter number of element in arrays. We don't know how many number we supposed to enter. So I have written here n number in arrays. So now n should be input first. So n is equal to int dot next int, and it is going to enter some values like I want 2 elements, I want 5 elements, I want 10 elements, number of elements what I want to be declared size of the arrays I am going to enter here. And after that int a of a equals to new int n. Why? Number of element I have entered over here in n, so it will be int n. Now come to the next line, int I system out println enter elements in arrays, and my loop will be 0 to n, because 0 to less than n, because my number of elements is n. Now one by one number will be entered in A, and then when I am going to print it in reverse, then in place of 4 I have written n minus 1, because I don't know what is the array size, and I know that array size is n. So n minus 1, always we know number, whatever the size is there for my arrays, index number is less than 1. So that's why I have started here I is equal to n minus 1 and I is greater than 0, I minus minus, and system out println a of I. So now I am going to compile this program. I have compiled, it is showing no syntax error, and now I am closing this. Now I am going to execute this by, so it is asking me now enter number of elements in arrays. So what is my number? How many numbers I want to enter? Maybe I want to enter 4 numbers. So arrays will be declared. Now enter elements in the arrays. So I am going to enter 4 elements here. 52, 41, maybe 47, maybe this. So now just see, whatever number I have entered at last, that number was printed first. 48. Then which number I have entered first? 52. That number has entered 52 at last. So this one is my first program. Now I will continue with second program. So second program question is, you just enter 5 numbers in arrays and check and print maximum number and minimum number present in the array. Maximum number means whatever number you have entered, out of that 5 number, which one is maximum number, yani ki greater number, and which one is minimum number, means smaller number of the arrays you are supposed to print. So import java.util, like similar all the programs. I will declare an variable, declare an object of scanner class. Then I am declaring 5 elements arrays and I am entering 5 elements in arrays. Here mean and max, I have taken 2 variables where I supposed to store minimum number and maximum number. After I have entered 5 numbers in arrays, what I have done? I have written mean is equal to a of 0, max is equal to a of 0. That means whatever value I have stored in 0 position, that value I am assuming first time it is a minimum number, as well it is a maximum number, because in next I will compare this minimum number and maximum number with rest of the elements. So because of that I have entered mean is equal to a of 0 and max is equal to a of 0. Now come to this part. Here I will start the loop from 0 to 5 because 5 elements are there, and here I have written a statement. If my max, in max what number is there? First position number is there. So if max is less than a of I, that means in a of I also first time first element is there. If max is less than a of I, then in max a of I should be stored, because here max will be checked with other numbers, other whatever numbers is there, with that it is going to compare, and which element will be bigger than this max, it will be shifted to max. Similar way, if minimum number is greater than a of I, that means any elements will be greater than minimum number, which one I have stored as first number, then mean is equal to a of I. That means mean will be replaced with a of I, which one is the smaller number. So like this, when this entire loop will be executed, that means all 5 number is checked with that maximum and minimum where I have stored that first position numbers, then at last I will get minimum number and maximum number. After my loop is over, then I am going to print system out println maximum number is max and minimum number is mean, because after this loop in max greatest number will be stored and in mean smallest number will be stored. Now I will compile the program. No syntax error. Now I am closing this program. Then I will run this program. While I will run, enter elements in arrays, I supposed to enter 5 elements. So first element, second element, third element, fourth element, fifth element. Just see, I have entered 65, 32, 26, 54 and 21. So here it was given maximum number is 65 and minimum number is 21. So this program will give you correct answer, and I hope if you will practice this, then you will get also correct answer. We will meet again in next video. Until that, I hope you will stay at home and be safe. Bye bye.